Hi, this is Eric J coming at you with street news. No, we ain't professional and neither is this story. So look, 35-year-old Brian Starr has been charged with reckless murder after making his 5-year-old stepson get out of his car on a dark highway. So look, according to the reports, Brian said his 5-year-old stepson was being unruly in his car and he wasn't listening and he was being too loud. So he said he pulled over and told him to get out. But after he got out, he lost sight of him. He said, "I couldn't see him because it was dark and it was raining. Austin wandered off from where I put him out of my car. Moments later, I seen cars stopping in the middle of the road. Austin was hit while walking in the middle of the highway. Officers on the scene said the driver who killed Austin will not be charged. He said this accident was Brian's fault and the child's mother was not in the car." Listen, just because a man loves you doesn't mean he loves your child. Just because a man is patient with you doesn't mean he'll be patient with your child. It's not always a package deal. Some guys out here don't want the whole package. They just want you. And when you try to force them to accept your child, they show you just how much they don't care about your child. Stop thinking that people are playing with you when they tell you how they feel. Because at some point, you might need your boyfriend to stay at home and watch your child. At some point, you might need your boyfriend to go pick your son up from school and bring him home. What happened to 5-year-old Austin can happen to your child too. Listen, in the book of Proverbs, the scriptures say, "The way of a fool is right in his own eyes, but a wise man listens to advice." I'm telling you how to keep your child alive right now. I'm telling you that if the man that you in love with don't love your 5-year-old son in the back seat, you need to end that relationship. Stop thinking your situation is different because it ain't. Your son ain't no different than 5-year-old Austin. Your boyfriend ain't no different than 35-year-old Brian. A wise person listens to advice. A fool is only right in his own eyes. Brian didn't care about this child. He didn't have no love for this child because love is patience. Love ain't gonna allow you to put a 5-year-old child out your car on a dark highway. Love ain't gonna allow you to take a chance like that because something might happen to him. Ladies, find a man that's gonna treat your kids the same way he treats you. It's people out here that wouldn't drop their dog off on a dark highway in the rain. And here it is, this man done dropped this woman's son off because he was too loud. Brian, what you think prison is like? Do you think it's quiet in there? Do you think they know how to behave in there? Ladies, listen, before you let your son go off with his stepdaddy, make sure you find out how his stepdaddy feel about him first.